so yesterday, on Friday, I was here at Donington Park on the GP layout, which obviously includes the Fogarty S's and the Melbourne Loop, and I can't remember the name of the other one. And testing, I didn't seem like I had the pace that I wanted. I was asking around in the paddock what kind of lap times people were getting, and I wasn't really hitting them. So after the end of the session, I went down to a team support and asked them to have a look at my setup. So I spoke with GRS, they managed to have a look at the setup. It looked like there were a few things wrong with it. So after they already had a look at the setup, they found that the rear was completely out, the front was out.
This guy's the main man. Third place.
John Hamer, thank you, mate. Thank you. So yeah, after obviously testing wasn't going that great on Friday, I managed to get a little bit of the setup changed thanks to GRS, and following that, I managed to go into qualifying. I managed to get my best qualifying of 6th place, which was great, this morning. And then after that, obviously, I started 6th on the grid for race 1 on Saturday. And there were a few offs, there were a few mistakes. I had a really good start. However, I managed to get into 3rd place. After being in 3rd for a little while, there were a few times when I could have got into 2nd, maybe even 1st, but I was biding my time, waiting for the right opportunity where I wasn't going to collide with anybody, cause any damage to anyone's car. And anyway, I managed to stay in 3rd place and finish 3rd. So my first ever podium, and on top of that, when I realised I was in 3rd place, I came in and I was told I actually had got the best lap time of the race as well, which, because Sigmax has never had a lap record on the GP layout, it means I'm actually the lap record holder for Donington GP in the Sigmax class, which, amazing, amazing. First podium, best ever qualifying, best ever finish, first podium, and fastest lap and lap record holder for our class. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Okay, so we're about 50 minutes into the endurance race. I went out in the first stint. It was actually raining on the race start, which wasn't ideal. Everyone was taking it a little bit more cautious. 1, because it's an endurance race, so it's not all about the first couple of corners. And 2, because obviously it was wet. Luckily, as we're going down and down and down and carrying on the race, managed to get past a few people, follow a few people, bringing my times down, which was good. After that, the track started to dry out quite a bit, so the last 3 laps of my stint, it was close to dry, but the back end of the circuit was still a little bit wet, so you were sliding on exit, so it was fun. We've got Mark Gibson out at the minute, with Chris Buckley out after that, and then we've got Michael Downing, and then me again. So let's carry on and see how we get on.
Oh, it was good. Oh, it was lovely. In the wet, dry.
Okay, so we're down to the last hour. I think we're currently in 11th place, so mid-pack kind of area. There's a lot of megas out there that I think were around me at the time in my stint. Unfortunately, I've had 2 wet stints. It's such an art trying to learn to go from a wet racetrack to a dry racetrack where you can start pushing. That's definitely something I've been learning today, and it's an incredible experience. Just trying to learn that, trying to figure out the endurance race, how it works, the speed, pit speed limit. Incredible experience just using and doing it all. We've got Michael Downing about to go out next, who should potentially be the last person to go out. Got mine fueled up just in case if anything goes wrong, so I can jump out and do the last stint. So yeah, trophies look cool, so let's see how we get on. Okay, so that's the end of the endurance. We came in second. No, we didn't. We came in 12th, I think, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, is kind of where we started. But hey, it was all good fun. Great team, great camaraderie. We all helped each other out. We all took it in turns of doing certain bits. Exhaust. Yeah, really good. Can't wait to do another endurance race. See you guys later.